What's up, y'all? This is Matt's podcast, and crazy thing is, today I had a shoot with Yas, but I didn't know. By the way, this is Yas. I'm sorry.
So I'm Yas.
And I'm Extra Dose of Za.
Ooh, okay. Pulled up today. I knew Yasmin was coming. Didn't know that Za was pulling up, and you know what's cool? Like surprise. Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But honestly, sometimes unexpected moments are like the best moments, and you learn a lot.
But like, life is too short to just pick one path and stick to it. Like, you gotta figure out where you really belong. And sometimes people like me don't belong in one box. Like, sometimes you gotta, be like, oh, I like this, but today I'm gonna actually do this because I'm not really feeling this today. You feel me? Like,
absolutely.
Gotta feed all the personalities.
Yo, I'm telling you, I like that. Because, I feel like it's important. Like, quick backstory. Like, when I first met Yas, I found out she was a poet, which is, like, very similar. Yeah, she's a whole poet.
That.
Like, similar to me. And then, like, that was, like, that had to be 4 or 5 years ago when we first met. And now, if y'all hear Yas in a booth, that's on my, that's not poetry anymore. Like, that is some rap right there. She got some bars. So, like, trust and believe. But I like how even though you could start in one thing, you could branch off in another thing and you just randomly grow. So, like, again, Yas was in poetry and now it's rap, and then years down the line, now she's doing like modeling and everything like that. And I just like how, no one's committed to just one thing. Like, if you keep your options open, you can find yourself doing anything you want to in this world. And I like that. I really, really like that. So today we didn't get into it yet, but Yas got a photo shoot. She just got dolled up by Za.
As you can see,
the makeup is looking,
oh my God, looks
the makeup is looking amazing.
Right.
So
we had a couple complications.
We did, y'all.
I could put you on.
So
she really put my degree to work. Let's just say that.
She ate it up, like, y'all. She's a freaking magician, a scientist, and an esthetician, because I rung the wrong, not even wrong. This is foundation I've been using for years. It's lighter than my skin complexion. I would look like a ghost. But she concocted up a whole nother foundation that matched me perfectly. As soon as I put it on her face, I'm like, I can't do this today. I was nervous. But as I told them, being nervous doesn't stop you from doing what you have to do. Like, you gotta get shit done. But yeah, I was nervous because obviously you don't want to like mess up a client's makeup. You don't want to mess up anybody's makeup, especially when they got a shoot up like upcoming. And like, I do abstract looks on myself. I don't really do it on other people, and then sometimes I gotta conjure up some shit. You feel me? I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm like, it's I'm gonna play with it for everybody. We had to take the foundation off a couple times to even figure out like the right shade, but we ain't had nothing but time and resources.
Things happen, but guess what? It's still gonna work out either way. But yo, I'm telling y'all, I just love the idea. Like, again, I just thought of like, because every time I do like these episodes, y'all know like I find interesting titles, and I feel like today's title is definitely going to be unexpected moments, because I would have never thought today, for a fact, because I would have never thought today I would have like a really deep conversation with Za. It's so funny too. Like, I was trying to like low-key school her, like, yo, back in my day, and she's like, yo, how old are you? I was like, I'm 25. She's 25 too, basically. So I was just like, all right, let me stop. Like, that's not legit. Like, that's my age. So I was like, all right, we could talk the real talk. Talking to other people too. Like, I feel a lot in life sometimes. Like, there are moments where you have stuff on your mind, but you might not have the people to talk to. And sometimes when you encounter even like a stranger, just to get something off your chest or off your mind, it really like lifts a burden, kind of clears your path, and makes you think about what you're doing and what you want to continue doing. And I like that.
I like that.
And I feel like everything is literally divine. So you saying that, it's an unexpected moment, her being here and you didn't even know, like, was perfect, because now we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, I know, like, yo, and y'all know, like, this is crazy.
It's another model and artist that you can like interview again or refer to again.
Yo,
I was actually crazy.
Yeah.
I literally got lost on the way here.
Yeah, which
came late.
Crazy.
Like, yo, it was just like I had her up.
Talk about that.
But I'm not even gonna lie. Before you even texted me to come, I was already heading here. I was like, I just really hope that she can still let me do the makeup, because I didn't know if you were timed, because I knew we had a photographer in the studio, so I didn't know how that went, you feel me? And then when you were like, oh, still come, I'm like, all right, so she locked in with the photographer, we good.
Yeah.
But I was already on the drive.
Okay, good.
I was like, I mean, if she tells me to leave, I'll just head home then. But I was.
Why would I tell you to leave?
Nah,
Oh my
Because
god.
I didn't know if it was.
Real quick,
You know?
like the energy like Za puts out is like some real kind-hearted energy. Like,
Right?
yo,
Thank you.
first off, I'm thinking like she showed me her work, right? And she did some like, yo, y'all gotta see her as the Joker. You're like, I'm gonna add all her TikTok information, all of that. Like, it is legit stuff. And like when she does it for other people, she was like, yeah, I don't charge. And I was like,
Right? Like she's
I was like,
so
yo,
humble.
like, I was
It's
like,
unbelievable.
it's so humble, like Yasmin said. Like, it's really humble, but like, yo, she got to be put out there. That's why, like, I hope a lot of people see this. You know, a lot of people like, you know, look at this and eventually want to book her. You better be charging by then.
She'll
And,
be
like,
charging.
Yes,
I
yes.
have a booking website coming up for my esthetician
That's
page
what's up.
and
That's
my
what's up.
modeling page soon. I am definitely locking in with that, y'all. 2025. We'll do collabs, but yeah, I still need to make my.
But I will say though,
you
I
know?
like that because not everything is like always about money. Sometimes it's just the collaboration part.
I
Like,
love art.
yeah, like
Yes.
yeah, love art. So sometimes you just do it like just to do it. You know, you
I'm
just
not even
enjoy
gonna lie to
it.
y'all. I don't know how many times I've done somebody's makeup, didn't record that shit, didn't take a picture.
Wow.
I just did it and sent
Yeah.
them off.
But now you know though,
But no, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Like, I never kind of thought like, oh, let me.
because you just do it from the heart.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I just
you're
actually
genuine.
genuinely
You do
enjoy doing this stuff.
You
Like
do it from
when
the
she
heart.
hit me up with it, I was like, oh yeah. I was
Word, like I was so shocked, y'all. I made a poll on my Instagram. I was like, oh, I need a makeup artist who wants to collab. I want to do a beauty shoot. And then I was like, you know, if you're a makeup artist, click. If you're not, you know someone, click. And she clicked that she was a
And you
makeup
click-
artist.
That is so fun.
And I thought it was a mistake.
yo,
I'm like, is this a mistake? She's
Wait.
like, no, girl, I want to do it. I'm like,
So did y'all know each other prior or not?
Yeah.
yeah, I
Okay,
met her at a
cool, cool, cool.
casting.
All right.
Yeah, this modeling
So
rehearsal,
she met me,
actually.
so she knew me as only a model.
Mhm.
And my Instagram actually doesn't know me as anything other than a model because I don't broadcast anything else. But everybody that knows me personally knows that like I enjoy doing a lot of stuff. I just don't do it for social media. Like I'm
Period.
sorry, y'all. Like I don't.
She's the
Hey.
real deal, okay?
Nah, that's a fact. Do it for the heart show. But like,
Yeah.
it's really cool to come across people like Za and Yas because they do these things because they love it. And I feel like a lot of people do things just because the money's involved, attention is involved, or like just sometimes people fiend for like just being seen or just want to be noticed and stuff like that. But if you do things from the heart, you're always gonna have the most fun. It's always gonna be genuine. It's always gonna be fun, and yo,
I
you're gonna enjoy
genuinely
yourself.
believe that like when people do stuff for like clout or attention,
Yeah.
it's because they like truly don't know what it is they want in life. And so like they're like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. And like you're just trying all this stuff that isn't even relevant to who you want to be. So you want the
Yeah.
validation from everybody else. But when you're true, when you know what you're doing, when you know who you are, when you know your path, it's kind of like, don't look at me. Like, let me
Right,
do
let me
this
just
shit
do
in
that.
private real quick. But everybody's going off their perspective. You can't really be like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that because so-and-so said you can't.
Right.
They can't do that. That's why they tell you you can't do it.
Yeah.
It's actually my initials. So Zainab Abdin. It's Za.
Zaina Abdin.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful ass name.
Your name
Like,
is
yo,
pretty.
that is really pretty.
So the Za is my initials.
I like
That's
that.
why it's extra
I
dose
like
of Za.
that.
It's actually
Extra.
me.
That was
Get on that.
This is crazy.
That was my first time ever doing special
Show
effects.
show the people.
So this is my first time
It's
ever
like a
doing
whole
special
real
effects.
injury.
Hold up. Let me show y'all that.
That's some like Walking Dead kind of stuff. Like that's
Right?
crazy.
And it's cool because I
Nah,
want to do something
that's
scary.
tough.
So, all right, let's lock in.
Yeah,
That
like I did
is
my
tough.
Yeah.
my vampire makeup. Let me show y'all.
Ooh.
Y'all get to see the files that nobody's seen
Nah, that is so
Exclusive.
tough. Exclusive.
yet.
Right?
Y'all don't get to see this yet.
Yeah, sorry, guys. All right, let's go.
So this was the Halloween shoot.
Yo.
I style myself and I do my own makeup. So this is a free event that my friend does every year. Last year,
That's fire.
you saw
The Joker.
No,
No.
the Arabian Night shit.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yo.
pretty. Yeah, I've seen
That
that.
That's
was-
gonna be
that
the
was a
first
free-
photo
So good.
pinned on her IG.
So that
photo
was
is
a free
wow.
photo shoot. It was a
Inaccurate.
free Halloween photo shoot. He did this again this year,
Yeah.
but we had more people.
Mm.
Last year, 3 people showed up. We
Damn.
were shooting me for like 3 hours.
Wow.
Swear to God.
But that's more content for you. So
Nah,
Right,
for real.
right,
yeah, nah.
exactly. This 2-piece ate down.
Fucking rainbow.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
bro,
this
yes.
is thrifted.
Word.
I've had these jeans for Meg. I wear these jeans with literally every outfit, bro. Had this hat for years. Literally just got this shirt. Listen.
Literally, just
You
recycle
don't,
your shit.
yeah, you don't need to keep buying clothes. You
That
have
ass.
enough clothes. You just got the wrong clothes.
That's a
And when I
fact.
say that, I mean you got too much trendy shit. You gotta have some basic shit,
Yeah.
and then some shit that's like
Statement pieces, you know?
Opportunities
Oh,
out there.
congratulations.
Like, you know, like it don't matter like who you are, what you do. Opportunity is out there for you.
You gotta
if
make
you're willing
your
to
own
grab
opportunity.
it. And yo, you make your own opportunities. That's a fact. If you always waiting for someone, you always gonna be in a position of waiting.
Yas would have
That's
never
literally
knew I
what
did
I-
makeup
that's
if
a
I didn't.
yeah, that's a fact, yo. That's
I
a fact.
didn't
And it's
click that.
crazy too.
That's what I'm
This
saying. If I didn't just make up an idea for a beauty shoot, how would I know her right now?
And then
Like,
she just helped me because now I'm about to sign up to that casting call for
Yes.
February 1st. Like, you feel me? Here's my thing. Whenever I do like services and like stuff for free with people, it's because I know like I'm doing it for people that have movement, have motion. I'm still benefiting in a different way. You don't always have to be compensated with money.
Right.
And that's the issue because it's like, damn, I'm broke as dirt, y'all. I'm talking off a struggling artist aspect. Money's good, but when you're like working with other struggling artists, I tend to feel like it's insensitive when we're doing the same thing, we're in
Right.
the same boat, and it's like, but I'm hassling you for money.
yeah, absolutely.
But it's like if we're just like, oh, you do this for me, but girl, I saw you posted that. Can you put me on? Like, that to me is worth so much more because the money is gonna come from the brands. The money is
Literally.
gonna come from the actual like ambassador shoots and stuff like that, and then we can all eat, rather than just me eat, you eat. Like, it's a community. I feel like if you build it into a community, you'll have a strong community of people that actually are willing to put in with you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Again, listen, let me tell you something because we're about to close this out. So crazy too, like again, unexpected moments because literally, yes, was it yes? Yeah,
Yes, I texted him yesterday,
Yeah,
guys.
like,
I'm like,
Yes texted me yesterday.
We shoot, bro.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I was like, I get out of work at 4. She was like, yo, 4:30, I'll be there. And I was like,
Right,
all right. I was like, all right, bet. So
We ain't make it here at 4:30.
You did
Yeah.
not. I got here like 5:30, guys.
Were you here at 4:30?
yo, I was here like
Yes,
at 4
he
o'clock.
was here
Yo,
like
I was
one time. He texted here like 2:40, like I'm
But
gonna do it.
this
I'm
is
like,
the cool-
I would have been here at 4:50.
honestly, it's
if
cool.
if I ain't get lost.
Listen, it's all good because yo, the one thing I was telling you guys, like having like your own studio, I'm not wasting anyone's time,
That's
you know.
true.
So like, I'm chilling, like my little couch there, I got my
Mhm.
food. Y'all, unexpected moments. I feel like sometimes they could bring like this is gonna be a memory for me. Like yo, meeting Za, meeting Yas, and y'all know like how I do this podcast, like. It's one-on-one, so I'm definitely gonna need both of y'all to swing back again.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
And for a fact, because normally I have like a list of questions and stuff like that. But this is cool, and also
I'll
this
come with a
is
list of questions too.
and yo,
Right.
come with that,
Yeah,
come with that,
right.
come with that. And honestly, like this is just a really good experience. And by the way, like this is the first episode out of everyone I did where I had 2 people. So like that's a fun feeling. Like so next time I have a group of people, I'm gonna be like, that's cool. But the first was always Za and Yas. So hey, I like that. So in conclusion, thanks for watching always. Unexpected moments could mean a lot, could hold a lot of value, a lot of memory. One thing I learned from Za specifically is just go out there and do it. And just don't chase after the money. Like, do it because you love it. Do it from the heart. And me knowing Yas has always taught me just to, like, be yourself. Like, Yas is just naturally her. Like, no matter what she do,
100%.
like,
Love it.
her little giggly, bubbly self, like,
Love it.
she's just her. And I'll always respect that.
What I
Sometimes-
kept telling
guys,
Yeah.
I kept telling her, stop apologizing. She's like, I'm sorry.
I was so sorry.
That's a
For
fact.
what? Like, own it.
That's a fact.
Literally.
Like, yo, she came in today and I was like, oh, yeah, it's all good. Sat on the couch. I'm sorry. I was like, yo, just sit down. Like, yo, like, stop. Like, come
Only
on.
because
Like,
I know, no, I
like,
know.
you're good.
I don't be knowing,
You're
y'all.
good. So, honestly, guys, unexpected moments, they can mean a lot. And Za, yes, thanks for both coming out to Matt's
for having
podcast.
me.
You know, again, these IGs will be dropped because these 2 people right here look out. I'm telling you, like,
follow us, okay?
next few weeks, next few months, next few years, some big stuff is gonna be happening. I believe that, and I hope y'all believe that too. So this has been Matt's podcast. Thank y'all for watching always, and I will see y'all in the next episode.
Later.